We often think of our relationships as mere extensions of our daily routines, rarely stopping to consider their profound impact on our well-being yet. What if I told you that the quality of your relationships could be the single most crucial factor in your pursuit of a happy and fulfilled life? Today's video. Have you ever felt drained or uneasy around certain people? Sometimes it's necessary to cut ties for your well-being. In this video, we'll explore 12 signs, inspired by the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and Stoicism, that indicate you should cut all contact with someone, whether it's a toxic friendship, a damaging relationship, or even a problematic family member. These signs will help you recognize when it's time to prioritize your peace and happiness. Stay tuned to learn how Stoic principles can guide you in making these tough but essential decisions for a healthier life. So, let's get started. 1. Consistent lack of respect. Stoicism teaches us that respect is fundamental to all relationships. A consistent lack of respect from someone can be harmful to your well-being and peace of mind. Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic philosophers emphasize the importance of surrounding yourself with virtuous people who treat you with dignity. When someone constantly disrespects you, it reflects their character, not your worth. Stoicism encourages you to recognize this and protect your inner tranquility. You deserve to be treated with kindness and consideration. By understanding this, you can decide to distance yourself from those who fail to show respect. This action aligns with Stoic values of self-respect and emotional resilience. Don't tolerate continuous disrespect, as it can undermine your confidence and happiness. Instead, focus on building relationships with people who uplift and honor you. Remember, maintaining your inner peace and virtue is more important than enduring disrespect. This approach helps you lead a balanced and fulfilling life, true to Stoic principles. 2. Negative effect on mental health. Stoicism teaches us to protect our mental health by avoiding negativity. When someone has a negative effect on your mental health, it can lead to stress, anxiety, and unhappiness. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius emphasize the importance of maintaining inner peace and emotional resilience. If a relationship consistently brings you down, it's essential to recognize this and take action. Stoicism encourages us to focus on what we can control, including our environment and the people we interact with. By distancing yourself from negative influences, you safeguard your mental well-being. Surround yourself with supportive and positive people who uplift you. This aligns with Stoic values of living a virtuous and fulfilling life. Prioritizing your mental health is not selfish. It's necessary for a balanced and happy life. Remember, you have the power to choose who affects your inner peace. Protect your mind and stay true to Stoic principles for a healthier, more serene existence. 3. Misaligned values. Stoicism teaches the importance of living in alignment with your values. When your values don't match with someone else's, it can cause tension and discomfort. Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic philosophers believed in the power of virtuous living and staying true to your principles. Misaligned values in a relationship can lead to conflicts and misunderstandings. If someone's actions and beliefs consistently clash with your core values, it's important to recognize this. Stoicism encourages us to choose our companions wisely, surrounding ourselves with those who share similar virtues. Maintaining relationships with misaligned values can disrupt your inner peace and lead you away from your true path. It's essential to uphold your own values and seek out like-minded individuals. This not only fosters harmony but also supports your personal growth. Protect your inner tranquility by staying true to what you believe in. Aligning with people who share your values will lead to more meaningful and fulfilling relationships. 4. Feeling constantly drained. Stoicism teaches us to recognize when we feel constantly drained by someone and to take steps to protect our well-being. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of our inner peace and energy. If a person always leaves you feeling exhausted, stressed, or unhappy, it may be a sign that the relationship is harmful. Stoicism encourages us to focus on what we can control, and sometimes that means setting boundaries or even cutting ties with those who negatively impact our lives. It's not about being harsh or unkind, but about prioritizing your mental and emotional health. By surrounding ourselves with supportive and positive influences, we can better cultivate our own virtues and happiness. Feeling constantly drained is a clear signal that something needs to change. Taking action to address this is a crucial step in living a balanced and fulfilling life, aligned with Stoic principles. 5. Manipulation. Stoicism teaches us to be aware of manipulation and to guard against it. Manipulation occurs when someone tries to control or influence us for their own benefit, often at our expense. Marcus Aurelius and other Stoics emphasize the importance of living according to our own principles and not being swayed by others' selfish motives. Recognizing manipulation involves paying attention to how we feel and questioning whether someone's actions or words align with their true intentions. Stoicism encourages us to maintain our inner strength and clarity, making decisions based on reason and virtue rather than emotional pressure or deceit. By staying true to our values and practicing self-awareness, we can protect ourselves from being manipulated. It's important to set clear boundaries and assert our own needs and rights. When we understand and resist manipulation, we uphold our dignity and integrity, living a life guided by Stoic wisdom and strength. 6. Lack of trust. Stoicism teaches us the importance of trust in our relationships and the impact of its absence. Trust is a foundation for any meaningful connection, whether it's with friends, family, or colleagues. Marcus Aurelius emphasized honesty and integrity, both of which are crucial for building trust. When there's a lack of trust, it creates tension, doubt, and uncertainty. Stoicism encourages us to evaluate our relationships carefully, considering if they align with our values and principles. If someone consistently breaks promises or acts dishonestly, it's a clear sign of a trust issue. Stoics believe in focusing on what we can control, and sometimes that means distancing ourselves from those who undermine our peace and well-being. Lack of trust erodes the quality of our interactions and can lead to constant worry and stress. Recognizing this, we should strive to surround ourselves with trustworthy individuals and to be reliable ourselves. By doing so, we create a more stable and harmonious life, true to Stoic teachings. 7. Abuse of any kind. Stoicism teaches us to recognize and reject any form of abuse, whether it's physical, emotional, or psychological. Abuse goes against the core Stoic values of respect, kindness, and justice. Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic philosophers emphasize the importance of treating others and ourselves with dignity and compassion. When we face abuse, it's crucial to understand that it is unacceptable and to take steps to protect ourselves. Stoicism encourages us to set strong boundaries and not tolerate behavior that harms our well-being. By focusing on what we can control, we can choose to remove ourselves from abusive situations and seek environments where we are valued and respected. Abuse damages our inner peace and self-worth, and Stoicism reminds us that we deserve to live free from harm and fear. Recognizing abuse and taking action against it is an important part of living a virtuous and fulfilling life. By valuing ourselves and our safety, we honor the Stoic principles of self-respect and integrity. 8. Lack of growth or mutual support. Stoicism teaches us the value of growth and mutual support in our relationships. Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic philosophers believed that true friendships and connections should help us grow and improve. When there is a lack of growth or mutual support, the relationship can feel stagnant and unfulfilling. Stoicism encourages us to surround ourselves with people who inspire and challenge us to be better. If someone is not supportive of our goals or is indifferent to our progress, it may be a sign that the relationship is not beneficial. Mutual support means both parties are invested in each other's well-being and development. Without this, we may feel alone or held back. Stoicism teaches us to seek connections that foster mutual respect, encouragement, and growth. By focusing on relationships that align with these values, we can create a more fulfilling and balanced life. Recognizing the importance of mutual support helps us build stronger, more positive connections that enhance our journey towards personal excellence. 9. Persistent, selfish behavior. Stoicism teaches us the value of mutual respect and consideration for others. Persistent selfish behavior goes against these principles. When someone constantly puts their own needs above yours, it can create imbalance and resentment in a relationship. Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic philosophers emphasize the importance of acting with virtue and thinking beyond our own desires. Persistent selfishness shows a lack of empathy and disregard for the well-being of others. Stoicism encourages us to be mindful of such behavior and to seek relationships where there is mutual support and understanding. If someone consistently behaves selfishly, it's a sign that the relationship may not be healthy or sustainable. Focusing on what we can control, we should aim to communicate our feelings and set boundaries. If the behavior continues, it may be necessary to distance ourselves to protect our own peace and values. By recognizing and addressing persistent selfish behavior, we uphold the Stoic ideals of respect, balance, and harmony in our relationships. 10. Destructive communication. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of constructive communication and warns against destructive communication patterns. Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic philosophers believed in speaking with clarity, honesty, and kindness. Destructive communication includes behaviors like insults, blame-shifting, yelling, and manipulation. Stoicism teaches us to use words wisely, considering their impact on others' feelings and relationships. When communication turns destructive, it can harm trust and create conflict. Stoics advocate for listening actively and responding thoughtfully, rather than reacting impulsively. By practicing empathy and understanding, we can foster healthier connections and resolve disagreements peacefully. Avoiding destructive communication aligns with Stoic values of temperance and self-control. It's essential to cultivate patience and humility in conversations, focusing on finding solutions rather than escalating conflicts. Ultimately, Stoicism guides us to communicate with integrity and respect, promoting harmony and mutual understanding in our interactions. 11. Disregard for personal needs. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of recognizing and prioritizing our personal needs. Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic philosophers taught that self-care is essential for overall well-being. Disregarding personal needs can lead to burnout, resentment, and imbalance in life. Stoicism encourages us to practice self-awareness and to take responsibility for our physical, emotional, and mental health. By understanding our limits and respecting our boundaries, we can prevent exhaustion and maintain inner peace. Stoics believe in valuing ourselves as individuals and treating ourselves with the same kindness and compassion we extend to others. When we disregard our personal needs, we risk neglecting our own growth and happiness. It's important to practice self-care rituals regularly, such as setting aside time for relaxation, hobbies, and reflection. By nurturing ourselves, we strengthen our resilience and ability to handle life's challenges with clarity and strength. Stoicism teaches us that honoring our personal needs is not selfish but necessary for leading a fulfilling and virtuous life. 12. Lack of mutual accountability. Stoicism teaches us the value of mutual accountability in relationships. When both parties hold each other responsible for their actions, it fosters trust and respect. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of fairness and honesty in our interactions. A lack of mutual accountability can lead to imbalances, where one person bears all the responsibility while the other avoids it. This can create resentment and weaken the relationship. Stoicism encourages us to be accountable for our own behavior and expect the same from others. It's about being fair, acknowledging mistakes, and working together to improve. By practicing mutual accountability, we create healthier, more balanced relationships. Stoics believe in focusing on what we can control, and this includes our contributions to a relationship. When both people are committed to being accountable, it strengthens the bond and promotes growth. This principle helps us maintain harmony and integrity in our interactions, leading to more fulfilling connections. Remember, cutting ties with someone who brings negativity into your life is a courageous and necessary step toward peace and growth. Marcus Aurelius taught us to focus on what we can control and to protect our inner tranquility. By recognizing these 12 signs, you can make better decisions for your well-being. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights on Stoicism. Share this video with someone who might need to hear this message. Let's continue our journey towards a more mindful and peaceful life. See you in the next video. Stay strong and stay stoic. Thanks for watching.